Howdy everybody, back at the workbench with another quick knife review for you. We've got a Benchmade Griptillian. Get you a little look around there. This has been a pretty regular carry of mine for work and whatnot. Well, a couple of specs we've got here for you. Open length, you're looking at 8.07 inches, 20.5 centimeters. Closed, we're looking at 4.62 inches, 11.73 centimeters. Your blade length, 3.45 inches, or 8.76 centimeters. Your handle thickness is 0.64 inches, or 16.26 millimeters. And your weight on this one is 3.88 ounces, or 110 grams even. And we got the manufacturer specs out of the way there. This is one of my most carried work knives. I usually wear a medium to a large glove, really depends on the brand. And this one fits my hand great. I love carrying this knife. It is super light for the size of it. I mean, you're talking about an under 4 ounce, full length knife. You know, it's not in the mini category. I wouldn't consider it a big knife either. It's one of those that just, it's not fancy. You know, it's not trying to be anything super out there. You know, the bug out was made to be this ultra light hiker. This is one that I think it was just made to be a comfortable, full-size knife. And that is what I have found it to be. That regular pocket clip on it, that thing fits right there in that knuckle. When I get a full grip on this thing, which is probably why they called it the Griptillian, I can't speak highly enough of this. I can't say enough good things about this particular knife. I'm sure, I don't know how well it's coming up on camera, but there is some residue, and we got some good scratches and stuff in it. I've had this knife for several years now. It is one of my favorite knives that I carry. It does what it does. Like I was saying earlier, it's nothing fancy. It does have that nice click to it. See if I can get that for you a little better. She's got that good pop. That wasn't from the knife. That was actually from this flooring right here I was putting in today. It's got great texture on the grivery. I've had this, like I said, for several years now. It's worn down a little bit from being in my pocket and used a lot, but it is still, it's not going anywhere. It's been a great knife. Love it. They make a mini version of this. I do not have one. We used to have one, and it fit my hand great as well. It fit my wife's hand much better. And if that's something that you're interested in, I suggest looking into the mini. And they've got, like I said, the full size. It is a little bit thicker, I'd say, than what most people might want if you're wearing more form-fitting, tighter-fitting clothing. I wear Carhartt and Wrangler pants. It fits great in all of those. Here, I'll give you another look around her real quick. One downside, where it's got that closed back, it is a little bit of a beast to try and get in there and get it cleaned. I don't know if you can see too well in there. I did recently clean it, so that's why there's not a bunch of pocket lint and stuff like that in there. It's running a S30V blade steel, which is, if I recall correctly from everything I was reading about it, S30V was the first specifically designed pocket knife steel. I know it was specifically designed to be a cutlery steel, but I believe it was designed to be a pocket knife steel. Great edge retention, easy to sharpen, and great corrosion resistance. I know in the modern days with all your new stuff with MagnaCut, 20CV, things like that, people might think that this is not a great steel option. I'm telling you, in my experience, this has been one of the best knife steels. I do have knives in other steels. In fact, I've got a Leatherman Arc here in MagnaCut. As you can see, I use it pretty good. I haven't noticed a difference in edge retention on these two knives. Corrosion resistance, I couldn't tell you. The Leatherman is coated. This one is not. And I sweat pretty bad, especially here in Northeast Tennessee. It gets kind of humid. And I have never had any issues with rust on this blade. There's not been any issues at all with it. Overall, great knife. Highly recommend one. If you've got one and you've enjoyed it, or you got one and you didn't enjoy it, feel free to let us know down in the comments. There's always great information in there. I actually was just checking them the other day, and somebody put some more information about one of the first videos I put out. So it's great to check those out, and as long as we can keep it civil, I can take criticism. Just try and be nice to each other. All right, that's the Benchmade Griptillian. I hope all this information can help you guys. Feel free, like, subscribe, share this, let your friends know about it, and have a blessed day.